Well, it's Larry Hoxton with Saving Local History. I'm out here metal detecting around an old house place that I've hunted a lot before. It's kind of a windy, cool day. I actually came out to look for some rail mushrooms, but it's a little too cool for them, so I thought I'd just get out and detect a little bit. I've hunted around here a lot over the years, and I've found a lot of good stuff, but here lately it's hard to find anything. There's so much iron. So I'm trying the Tarsacci MDT metal detector today. I've tried it in here before. This is learning. I think it's going to do real good in this iron, so I'm going to swing this 12-inch coil a while and see what it does. If I do any good, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Here's my third signal. It's reading a plus 18, it looks like. Plus 13. It jumps around. I can't never get anything to stay right on the same number. That might be a clue that it's a nail or something if it won't lock on. Let's see if we got anything. Well, I got it out of the hole this time. It's reading 11 to 13. Well, folks, it paid off that time. A little gold gilt flat button with the shank on it. I'm impressed. Saving local history on the scoreboard. Here's a plus 18 signal. I'm still getting it right here, so let's not pinpoint it right. Let's try up here. Try it in here. Now that reads good. I dropped my shovel, break my detector. Been working on refrigerators and stuff all week and I'm wore out. My knees are still bothering me as well. But the grass is growing too quick. I've got to detect some. Looks a chain link. A little chain link, that was probably what was doing it. Go over the hole again and see. That was it. Chain link, iron chain link. Of course, that's understandable being round like that. Another high pitch in there is probably a nail. That's a pretty good signal though. Pinpoint's right there, and by the way, that pinpoint is way too loud. Deafen you after a while. Little nail. this ain't a nail. Don't know what it is, but it ain't a nail. It's a real pretty green shotgun hull. Look good. Well, that's something I notice. Sometimes I get a fairly decent signal, it repeats, and I'll set the detector down and turn the camera on, then I can't get the signal again. Strange. Right, there it is again. It's in plus 19. Runs out right there. See if it pinpoints her. Oh, this pinpoint's so loud it hurts my only good ear. Another nail. Loves nail. I believe Tarsacci means nail in Bulgarian. Looks like I'm being surrounded. Here's a plus 1920. Pinpoint's real loud, so it's probably something big. Somewhere right here is where I found my first large scent, probably 20 years ago. It's a big briar thicket right there, and it's right at the edge of it. Maybe this is another one. Well, let's see. It looks like we found us it's like a bucket handle, part of a handle to a bucket. At least that's what I think it is. Went on the side of the bucket and the strap went through that hole. Well, I'm surprised I've missed that before. It's just because I never went over it. There's a loud signal. There's something shallow. See how loud it is. Probably a pop can. Of course, I don't think I've ever found a pop can in here. Might be a belt plate. Well, folks, like part of an iron kettle, a real heavy skillet. I'm not going to carry that out of here, it's too heavy. It's kind of neat though. Well, it's Larry Hoxton. I've hunted probably about 4 hours around this house place. Like I say, it's completely covered with iron nails and so forth. And I've hunted with every detector I've ever had, and I've done good with all of them, you know, within reason. Of course, every time I get a new detector, this is kind of my proving grounds. I think, well, if that detector can find something I've missed with all the rest of them, then it's worthwhile. Of course, I know the signals are getting played out, all the good signals. So I swung that Tarsacci around here a lot, and one thing I did notice, I didn't find any big iron, with the exception I dug one piece of an iron skillet. But I still found a lot of little iron. Let me show you what I found. As you can see, the Tarsacci really likes nails, bent nails. I tried everywhere in the world to get it to give me a bad signal on those, but it always did. Of course, you know, that's just part of it. Hopefully this thing, I'll eventually figure out how to find stuff in the big iron, but I found a lot of nails. Found one shotgun hull. I did find one gold gilded flat button. Gilded on both sides, so at least I found something. It wasn't that deep, I just hadn't went over it with the other detectors, I guess. I found a chain link. It's an iron chain link, which that's understandable to give a good signal. And I found part of a bucket, part where the handle attaches. Like I said, one little piece of chert, and that's it. That's, of course, a lot of them nails was in the same hole, but I probably dug about 20 holes today to find that one button. Well, not much for today, but at least I'm learning this Tarsacci metal detector. Overall, I like the detector, I like the electronics and so forth of it, but You know, the balance and stuff still bothers me some. My arms wore out. But I want to get off here and drive home and try to rest a little bit. My knees are bothering me. And I appreciate you watching my videos, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.